I've got to be honest, seeing Sven dance is one of my greatest pleasures as a dad. Seeing him grow the way he has lately has just been absolutely amazing in every single way. A real little dude with a huge heart. Seeing the way that he kind of looks out into nowhere, his imagination running wild. Or when he looks at me and smiles, even if it's with just his eyes, he knows that his dad is there for him. I think there's real power in being a parent. It's a sense of responsibility that you will not find anywhere else. Knowing that this little person is 100% reliant on you and counting on you to help them through things. That they look up to you, they want to be you, they emulate you. To me, that's one of the greatest gifts you could possibly have. And I just think it's absolutely amazing. Who is that? What are you doing, my man? What have you been up to? Are you gonna water the grass for Dad? All right, guys. Very, very long day today. Just got done hanging out with some of my amazing friends, Kyle and Elise. Super happy to have them up here. They're the couple that, if you guys saw the Wedding Speeders vlog, that was their wedding. So awesome newlyweds now. Very excited for them. It's always so refreshing having them around too. Very cool. Today I wanted to do a quick Q&A, get to a few more of you guys' questions, and then call it a night. Let's catch up where we left off. Jenna, would you rather live in the past or the future for a week? What would you do? I'm pretty sure I would do exactly what Biff did in Back to the Future with Sportsbook, even though I don't gamble at all.
You see this book? This book tells the future. It tells the results of every major sports event till the end of the century.
I would take Sportsbook to the future, bet on a bunch of stuff, and then buy a hotel and all that sort of sweet stuff. I don't know. To be honest with you, I've actually thought about this a lot in the past. Does that make me weird? If I go back to the past, I would love to meet people in history. I think that'd be really cool. I'd love to go back and see dinosaurs. I think that'd be awesome too. If I could go to the future, I would love to see my future children, grandchildren, that kind of thing. Like, I guess see what kind of an impact I made on the future. Kind of like that movie, It's a Wonderful Life. Yay! I think that'd be pretty cool. If you could pick anyone, who would you want to have dinner with right now? Jenna, I like that you're bringing up all these great questions. If I could have dinner with anybody right now, Kara. She just said, "Aw." She's listening in the other room. Okay, Paige. What inspires you the most about the community that has spawned from just a little wristband? What could the community do more of to bring to light this company and show the positive side to the world? That is a great question, Paige. You know, it's funny, I was just talking about this with Kyle and Elise, and kind of, I guess, my thoughts of like how crazy it is that something like a little wristband like this could be something that has grown into this tremendous community, this tremendous movement that it has. It's really cool to see that something so small can be used to make such a big impact. I was talking about these messages we've gotten from people who have gone through these life-altering situations and have said that our wristbands have been a massive part of their recovery, their motivation, their will to live even. I feel like that's crazy stuff. That's deep. And I think that as somebody who's kind of, I guess, thinking from a higher perspective of the brand as a whole and like the direction of it and where we want it to go. That to me is what I feel like Zox is all about. That's the most inspiring thing by far, is the actual representation of the change that we're making. I think a lot of times it's really easy to hope that you're making a change or to feel like you are, but it's actually really hard to see it. It's hard to see the lives that you're changing unless those people choose to make that visible to you. And for us, I feel like by being accessible and available, I feel like we're able to kind of extract that out and get these stories from people that are honestly what motivates me more than anything else. It's stuff like that, knowing that we're making a difference in people's lives, that truly inspires me for sure. What could the community do to bring more of this to light and show the positive side? Share it. I feel like we have so much of that already anyway, which is amazing. I can't thank you guys enough for that. I mean, that to me is one of those things where I've said this a million times before. If I could literally afford to give away every single wristband we have, I would. I love seeing people become part of this community just from a simple gift. A gift as simple as a single wristband, just saying, oh, do you like this? Here you go. You know, and I feel like that's one of those things that unless you see it firsthand, you see that giving mentality that our community has, it'd be hard to believe. But seeing it the way that I have, I feel like it's incredibly humbling. That's the best way to put it. Julie, have you or would you do a TED Talk presentation if the opportunity came up? I would. I think that'd be awesome. I love watching TED Talks. I think there's a ton of amazing and inspiring people who are so passionate about the things that they're talking about. That's what makes TED Talks amazing, is just the sheer volume of just genius in the room. And all these videos, I feel like I can never catch up with them. There's so many of them. 100%. If I had the opportunity to do that, I would take it in a heartbeat. I'd love to do that. Amanda, the Zox community is diverse and significantly spread out all across the globe. What's your favorite thing to come out of bringing us all together? That's actually a really good question, Amanda. I talk about the fact that Zox are collected in over 72 countries around the world already. I think that's absolutely crazy to even think about. But to me, my favorite part of bringing everybody together is proving that people from every walk of life actually have something in common. The only thing in common isn't just, oh my gosh, I love Zox. It's that they're human beings. They're people just like everybody else. And I feel like so many times it's so easy to see somebody in like a different area or a different lifestyle than you and just criticize it because you don't understand it. It's almost like these preconceived ideas of things that what we think the way things should be, and when people don't live up to that standard, we think they're weird or they're different or something's wrong with them. But what I like about our community and bringing all these different people together from every walk of life, it's showing that human beings are inherently amazing. I feel like it's so easy for people to say they're inherently evil. People are always going to look out for themselves. They're always going to do what's best for themselves first. This community has proven that's not true. I think I can't even tell you enough how much that excites me to see that people are going out of their way to put others first. All across the world that's happening within this community. It's slow but steady, right? We're slowly changing opinions one person at a time. We're slowly changing the status quo of what it means to be happy, what it means to be a part of a community, what it means to be online. Think about that. This community that we've created online in a place where cyberbullying and online just trolling, all this stuff has become so mainstream, we literally turned that on its head and said, no, we want to be something better than that. We want to show that people are good. And my favorite part of the community is doing just that.